Here's how to steal or copy any piece of clothing. The fashion industry actually does this all the time. They just don't like to admit it. First, grab a piece that you like the fit of, and now we're gonna do a little something I call the titties formula. Start by pressing your first panel flat, lay it on a flat surface, and now we're gonna mark the seam line, so where the fabric meets on the seam, all the way around with either chalk or tape, making sure to get your entire first panel. Then we'll cover it with some trace paper, pinning the paper directly to the garment. Grab a pencil and trace the seam line all the way around. Then you can set your first piece of paper aside, and for any piece that wraps around the garment, you'll press the majority of it flat and then press the remaining amount folded under. Mark the entire seam line with tape or chalk, even the folded under part. Then place the trace paper over with enough room to get the folded under part. Pin your paper in place, trace the majority of your panel with a pencil, then flip the entire thing over, fold the paper with the fold of your garment, pin it down, and finish tracing the rest. Remove your paper, do this to all the panels. Now we'll true the pattern by making sure the seams that connect measure each other. Then use a clear ruler to add seam allowance, cut your pattern out, your fabric out, sew it up, and now you should have an exact replica of the piece you copied. It really isn't a better feeling than rubbing off a piece of clothing with the titties formula. Also check out my tube for a more in-depth tutorial.